Well, Sabbath greetings to everyone. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful week. It really has been a great week here in Sussex. Oh, today has just been a flurry of activity, so I'm actually recording this much later than I had hoped to. But I was busy today preparing for the Sabbath. Wrote a sermon today, as well as preparing for some other events taking place this weekend, including Spokesman's Club, which I'm looking very much forward to. Spokesman's Club in Milwaukee. We also have a game night planned, and so looking forward to seeing the brethren in Milwaukee this particular Sabbath. But it just kind of made me think about the whole concept of the preparation day and how important the preparation day is. You know, it's difficult, especially this time of year, to really have a preparation day. If you're working, a normal, a regular job in the ministry is a little bit different, but when you're working a regular job and the Sabbath comes so quickly during the winter months, it's hard to have a proper preparation day. So sometimes we have to spread out even a couple of days just to be prepared for the Sabbath. But anymore with all of the modern conveniences that we have, it's really, in that sense, it's not physically that difficult to prepare for the Sabbath, but just in terms of the preparation day, mentally, spiritually, getting prepared for whatever God has for us, it's important every single week. Every Sabbath is an opportunity to reflect on the plan and purpose of God. Of course, the seventh day picturing the millennial reign of Jesus Christ. And so we have the opportunity to prepare, to listen, to prepare, to take in all that God may have prepared for us on any given Sabbath. So anyway, it's interesting. The preparation day is certainly a concept that's found in the Scripture. Actually, every single gospel includes the mention of the preparation day as it related to Jesus Christ and His death and His resurrection. Of course, we know what they were referring to there when they're talking about the preparation day and the Sabbath drawing near. It wasn't a regular Sabbath. It was the Sabbath of a high day, the first day of unleavened bread. But it was important enough that there were things that had to be accomplished on that particular day that were just relevant to the preparation for a Sabbath, either a weekly Sabbath or an annual Sabbath. And in that case, it pertained to an annual or a high Sabbath, in that sense, a Sabbath that pertained to a holy day. So anyway, I hope your preparation for the Sabbath has been very good. I hope it's gone very well for you. You might be listening to this Friday evening. You could be listening to it on the Sabbath, or it could be after the Sabbath. So anyway, it's something to think about if you're listening to it in time, to be prepared spiritually, mentally, for fellowship with one another, fellowship with the Father and with Jesus Christ, and to prepare for that as best we can. And if you didn't have a chance to think about that this Sabbath, then perhaps you'll have an opportunity to think about that a little closer to next Sabbath. But at any rate, I hope you'll have a tremendous Sabbath wherever you plan to keep it. Again, look forward to this Super Sabbath with services in Milwaukee and then Spokesman's Club and a game night. So again, I really appreciate all your prayers, appreciate your prayers for those that are hurting and sick and need our prayers, and appreciate all your prayers for us. I hope you have, a tremendous Sabbath. Oh, by the way, everything went very well in Joliet last Sabbath. It was a super Sabbath in that sense, as we had services in the morning and services in the afternoon. But things went very well. Didn't really have a lot of new people attend, but we had a couple there that were related to someone else there in the congregation, the parents of a member there that showed up and have had certainly some understanding and knowledge of the Church of God for a number of years. So it was good to see them. Certainly hope they'll continue to attend with us when we have service. We have opportunity to have services there in Joliet, and we're certainly still appreciate your prayers with regard to that in the future and preparing for that. Hopefully that's an eventuality. It may take us a little bit longer than I hoped, but at any rate, please continue to pray about that. But appreciate your prayers for my family and for one another. And we'll look forward to seeing you all in the weeks ahead. Of course, everyone, I'm sure, realize our plans coming up here for the very near future. If not, we'll be making some announcements to that effect in the announcements, and certainly in the next couple weeks. So again, I love you all. Take care. Have a great Sabbath, and we'll talk to you all again real soon.